Alright, so you want to make a guy like this, but you don't know how to. Let me show you real quick. So first you need to go into Roblox Studio. And so you want to go to Avatar. And there should be, like, you know, one of these things. Oh no, I did not mean to click that. Like, Rig Builder. It should be right here. Alright, you click that. Rig type, I'm going with R6. And my avatar. He pops up here. But I'm not going to make my guy again. I'm going to make a Robloxian noob, so let me just... Now you want to name it Spacebar, you know, just nothing. As you can see here, noob. And then you want to get a lime green background, or actually it might be whatever, like, vibrant color the character does not have, you know, to work as a basically green screen. And you want to switch it to plastic, not neon, because if you do neon, it does this hazy thing. And then what you want to do is just move it a bit away from the wall so the shadow doesn't get into it. And now what you want to do is you want to open up your snip tool and just, you know, and now you have him. And you're gonna want to go over and open Krita, and then, you know, guess that's web. Alright. However, that's not all we're gonna do in here. So next we want to go to his head. Make sure your increments is like 0.1 studs or 10 rotation or whatever. And then we're gonna wanna rotate it to make it look like, you know, he's bobbing his head and talking. So something like that. So like, see this? It'll look like he's talking without moving his mouth, because Robloxians don't move his mouth. And then you're just gonna want this guy's head. I mean, you could take the rest of the body, but you don't really need to. I'll just take his head. And then resize it when I get into here. I make it slightly less opacity so I can align it properly. Align the shoulders with the body, which is what I'm trying to do. Yep, look. See? So real quick, I'm gonna erase this part by doing this. Yeah, my current settings are this. Make sure the grow selection is like 1, so you get all of it. But too well, I think. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, we have to chop this guy up. Yeah. Like a vegetable. Okay, so the reason why this looks lighter is because it's slightly invisible because of the way I erased it. So I can fix that by just doing this. Select, invert selection. Yellow would honestly just be better. Let's see if I do that. I have to section off all the stuff again. Ugh. I'll be back. Oh yeah, quick tip, you can press and hold shift to do the add thing. I didn't need to switch modes. And now, after you've done that, what you want to do is get the box tool and make a box around your character and your Robloxian, like rearrange it a bit like this. Okay, cool. And then you want to go to image, click trim to current layer, then delete this paint layer. Now you got your model size. And so now you're going to want to hide everything and begin to save it individually. So let me just click save as PNG. Let me make a folder real quick. Anyway, so now that that's saved, we can go back to PNG Maker. I think we gotta add it to this. So now I move this here. Let me just remove all of this real quick. Add new sprite. Default avatar. New. Alright, so now that I've done that, now I can just start changing things. So first of all, this is when mouth closed. And this is when mouth open. So you can see here, it would only activate when I talk. Alright, so now while I could end it here, I'm showing you how to make it more slightly realistic. Let's see, Yep, alright. Look. A Robloxian. Now, I'm going to, oops, wrong button. Now, I'm going to show you what he looks like. Look at him. A Robloxian. Look at this guy. Oops. His head is floating. That's not supposed to happen. But he's a Robloxian in all his glory. Alright, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.